Hey YouTube, Speedy Two Finger, and I normally don't talk about political stuff, but I thought this was worth sharing. I had found out about this last year in January, and when the lockdown first occurred, we were told that coronavirus came from the Wuhan wet market, which is actually called the Huanan seafood market, right next to the Huaduo market. So one of the things what made the rounds was this Wuhan lab, the bio weapon, the level 4 laboratory where they keep the viruses and play around with this stuff. The rumor that I had heard, what was going around online, was that when this story broke, initially you could find this Wuhan lab being very close, within a mile, to the seafood market. And then they moved it. They moved it to the university. Oh no, that lab isn't there anymore. It's at the university now. So that's something to consider. Now, here's an article on the side. The best evidence that COVID came from the Wuhan lab, meaning I am suggesting as a hypothesis that this coronavirus did not come from this wet lab. Yeah, it was there. It was there. But it didn't come from there. It came from here. Okay? And here is some evidence. Job postings at the Wuhan facility for scientists to study coronaviruses in bats. An announcement that new viruses have been discovered. When she learned of the outbreak, a Chinese virologist known as Batwoman because of her hunt for viruses in bat caves wondered if the virus came from her lab. The Virology Institute denied the existence of a person rumored to be patient zero, a grad student named Huang Yanling. Information on her has been removed from the Institute's website and her whereabouts are unknown. The Institute now claims she's in good health. Anytime you see stuff like info being removed or maps being changed, I don't know about you, but to me it's a strong indication that things may not be as they seem, what they're trying to tell us. Now, going back, this scientist who is a wicked virologist, her and her husband were kicked. This Dr. Kui Shangshu and her husband Chang Keding were like kicked, escorted out of Winnipeg, and I believe they shipped them back to China, but they're gone now. So I don't know if they were escorted out of the lab and then they disappeared. I believe these people are gone. Now, the thing about this woman, if you read into this, what you'll find is in July of 2019, they were suspected of espionage. It was a group of Chinese virologists. They were forcibly evicted. It was her husband, and a team of like 4 other people. And the military came in and grabbed them. They had been and kicked them, removed all of their credentials to get in this place because what they did, they were playing around with infecting monkeys with some of the most lethal viruses found on Earth. But 4 months prior, they discovered a shipment with 2 exceptionally virulent viruses, both Ebola and something called Nipah, was sent from the Winnipeg lab where they were to China, to the Wuhan lab. The shipment was traced, it was held, considered to be improper and a possible policy breach. So basically, this woman and her team box up some viruses, some of the worst stuff known to man, and we play joke. We put Nipah and Ebola in your Coke. And we ship that to the Wuhan lab. So this was something that nobody heard about it. It came out later on, and only a small number of people know about this because it's considered, oh, tinfoil hat. You're one of those crazy people that thinks that the moon is made out of cheese and that somebody killed John F. Kennedy. He didn't get killed. His head just kind of, his brain just blew itself out of his skull because it got sick of being president. You know, this is the question we need to be asking is what other shipments of viruses or other items might have been made to China between 2006 and 2018 by Dr. Xiangguo Qiu here and her husband and her team of 4 people that the Canadian Mounted Police rounded them up and kicked them out of the virus playground because they broke the rules. So that's something I wanted to let you guys in on that. If you already knew it, good for you. We need more people to know about this stuff. And if you get a chance, share this information. Share this information. This is important. Believe me, people will come at you with this angle of, well, what does it really matter if we know where it came from? Well, to me, it fucking does. I'm sorry, but it does. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe, hug your pets, and peace.